So today we will be hitting a bonus arm day. I talked to one of my mentors yesterday and he said, hey, your physique is really balanced. We just need to bring your arms up. So he recommended I threw in another arm day, which I'm not opposed to because it's a fun day. They're all fun days. But I was talking to one of my friends and they said, what's the point of you cutting right now? And I was like, I was recompositioning my body so I could continue to bulk. But I've decided last night that we are back to bulking full force now. We're slowly ramping the food up so I don't get sick, but we are currently at 4,000 calories. I know in my last video I said I was going to reset my metabolism by crushing the Five Guys, but with how I already look and how I already feel, I do think it would be beneficial to just start bulking again. So yeah, we're gonna get thick. Well, it appears my gym has moved all the equipment around. Now, I'm not opposed to it. I actually kind of like it. So the section I'm in right now, all the shoulder equipment is here. This is sick. Okay, I really had to warm up my shoulders and my arms because I trained them yesterday, but I stretched them out real nice and got them nice and warm. The weight's moving good today, so I think I can do this. Well, I know I can do this. People always ask me, Chase, how big do you want to get? Well, you know all those bodybuilders that you say, ew, that's icky, that's too big? That's what I want to look like. A mass monster, huge. And I'm not stopping till I get there. And I will do whatever it takes to get there. Whatever the fuck it takes. The last angle I just took looks a little bit goofy, but I'm still gonna keep it in the video. Oh, the machine I want's taken, so I guess, oh, that's all right. Good little bonus day. Feeling good. I've decided that we're gonna do some triceps. I couldn't find the attachment I need, so we're just going back to Old Reliable. I did not expect that to move like that. That was pretty good. Maybe it's because I switched back to the OG bar and it's a bit easier. But yeah, I didn't record my last arm day. But on my last arm day, I was using this green one. I'll record it next time. But yeah, some of the attachments here at this gym like make the exercise so much more effective. And
You know, I'm not one for all the science nonsense, but if something's blasting the shit out of my triceps, I'm gonna use it. Can't exactly find any of the attachments I need, and I think it's a skill issue because I'm not wearing my glasses. But needless to say, we're not skipping. We'll find alternatives, but I don't have my glasses, so it's the way it is. The Rice Krispie pump is absolutely mind-blowing. Found a new pre-workout meal. Setup's a bit janky, but I think I like it more than the plate loading machine. I just absolutely hate the idea of how you can do too much. There's no such thing as doing too much. You basically want to train the muscle as hard as possible. You tear it, you repair it, tear, repair. It's pretty fucking simple. So I just came over to a different part of the gym, different cables, and look who we have here. This is that tricep attachment I was talking about. See, when I first saw this, I was like, what in the actual fuck is that? But then I saw a big guy using it and I was like, if that guy uses it and he's big, it probably makes you big. So I started using it. Pretty simple logic, I think. Now, I'm getting excited to show this pump. There's something cooking today, cooking. The only thing that's stopping you from you and your goals is your stupid brain. Your stupid brain does not know. Your stupid brain is comfortable. Make your stupid brain uncomfortable and then you're forced to grow. You don't grow when you're comfortable. You grow when you're uncomfortable because you're forced to do better. You're forced to. If you constantly live in a state of never being satisfied, it's never enough, you will progress at a rate 2 times faster than someone who's comfortable, because you will fucking train 10 times harder, you will eat cleaner, you will track all your calories, everything will line up. And honestly, this just doesn't apply to bodybuilding too, this applies to everything in life. When you are uncomfortable, you are growing, and growing is a good thing. When you're growing and you start performing at a higher frequency, you attract higher frequency individuals. You will find people who match your mindset, people who think alike. It's a whole thing of how you become the average of 5 people you hang around. If you hang out with a bunch of bums, you're gonna be a fucking bum. It's pretty simple. But I mean, if you're like me and you hang out with nobody, then you're just insane, so that's cool too. But I think that's gonna be the end of the lift. I'm not gonna record this last set, but we will go and have a pose down, and then when I get home, I'm gonna go through not my full day of eating, but what I'm eating for that post-lift nutrition. But yeah, no, that Rice Krispie with chocolate Fairlife for a pre-workout, that is unmatched. This pump is unbelievable. I don't use pump products either. I just eat food.
Well, that's the end of that arm day. Pretty pumped. Feeling pretty. Right, so we're gonna be cooking some ground beef and rice, but we can't exactly go catabolic, so I'll show you what we're doing for a post-workout shake. So we're gonna do 12 ounces of chocolate Fairlife. We're gonna throw 2 raw eggs in and 2 scoops of whey. Ooh, this could be a good one. Just 2. And that's what we're drinking right now. Get that protein in. Oh, that's thick. All right, so hopefully we got it mixed up good. This is going down the hatch right now. Cheers. Oh, dude. Didn't mix very well. If you aren't putting water in your shaker to get that little last bit of protein powder that didn't mix, shame. Oh yeah. This is what we got going on. 1.8 kilograms ground beef and some rice. We're gonna chef that up. This is what we're looking at for the next 4 or 5 days of a couple meals. We got 1.8 kilograms of beef there and like 3 cups of rice in there. Now I won't eat that for every meal, but that will be a staple. People will ask me, how do you eat the same thing for every meal? Well, I do, but I don't. I always switch it up. I mean, you start to go crazy, but I mean, I can eat this shit every day and it doesn't bother me.
So this is what we're looking at here. Ooh, that's 250 grams of beef, 250 grams of rice, and 45 grams of low-fat grated cheese. We're gonna smash this down.